Well, it wasn't really a life, it was just an existence in addiction and chaos. When I come out, this was non-existent. It was non-existent. There was 2 mutual aid meetings, and it's like, went in them meetings, and sometimes I was sitting there on my own, and it was a really lonely place, and I thought, no wonder people are coming out of prison and dying. No wonder people are coming out of prison and going back in. No wonder people are coming out of treatment centres and rehabs and detoxes and dying.
When I was 9, my mum died, and then I tried hanging myself when I was 10-year-old, thinking I could be with my mum and stuff. And that's when I knew that's when I thought, thinking back now, that's when it all started, that I was a messed up kid.
My biggest problem for me is that when I wanted to stop using drugs, I found that I couldn't. I always thought that I had control and that when I was ready to stop, I would do. However, my biggest problem was I wanted to stop and I couldn't stop.
Instead of going back home having dinner or having a tea, playing with my mates and that, I used to go back home and have a drink, and just get out of my head, get away from the feelings, because that's what alcohol did for us.
I lost everything. I lost my job, I lost my family, I lost all connection with any good friends that I had, and I ended up homeless.
I met Carl Molyneux from the well when he came to Haverick, and he told us about the well, and I wanted some of that. I thought he was on drugs because I've never ever seen anyone with clear eyes before, and he had clear eyes. I thought he was pinned, and I really did think he was on drugs, but he wasn't. He was on something. It was life, and he was high on life, and I wanted some of that.
We set up the well in 2012, November the 3rd, 2012, remember it, on a Saturday. We had an open day, we had over 200 people that first day.
It's helped me massively, to be honest, because it's kind of gave me a purpose.
I never knew what kind of life I could have without drink or drugs, and now I've got a life without the drink and drugs. It's a whole lot better. I've never been so free.
I wanted to create something that was a flagship that said, if you wanted to break free from crime and addiction, and the well's the place to come, this is where you'll get it.
I'm amazed, and that I've got the sort of life I have, the sort of friends I've got. I'm the sort of person I am today, so I've never been like this. And it's all through to do with the well and with the 12-step programme.
We met the well at an innovation day and got talking. It turns out that the amazing work they're doing with abstinence-based recovery is often held back by the offline nature of the support. As a digital agency that's been working in the not-for-profit sector for over 8 years, we immediately saw that this is something that Reason Digital could help with. With just £5,000 of initial grant funding, we started to test our ideas. Our WhatsApp group proved that this can work, and even as a pilot, actually prevented people from relapsing.
It was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Again, the main thing I found about that is it was just a great way to stay connected to people.
You get to know people on a personal basis that way, because before it was most of the people who was on there was staff and stuff like that, and with me going through the house, I was a service user, but on there I wasn't. I was just a normal addict, if you get normal addicts, but I was just a normal person connecting with friends, which is brilliant.
The app will be a safe environment of personalised support unlike anything else out there. It will enable people in recovery to be inspired and provide advice on how to help one another, and also pull in the details of local AA and NA meetings.
Not everyone can be accountable for that one person in this one building, so we're all warriors. We're all warriors, and we're all responsible for our own network of people. So it's spreading them warriors out, but it's hard to maintain. That app would be that. We don't want to miss anyone. We want to give everyone the chance. So if you're struggling, you've got that app. So send that button, press that button and say, I'm struggling. And then that flag goes up and say, you know what, I'm struggling. And our community can rally around and support them people. And then it spreads. It's contagious. It spreads beyond the well beyond Lancaster, beyond Morecambe, beyond Lancashire and beyond, and everyone will not get missed, because you will belong to a family and a community.